It seems nowadays everyone wants to be a content creator, and I don't necessarily blame you. You mean I can get financial freedom from my desk? Sign me the fuck up. Online content creation is our generation's entrepreneurship craze, and once again, can't blame you. You can do it all with your smartphone in your pocket. But just like with any other career choice, depending on the person you are, sometimes you just shouldn't have that career. You're a vegan? Don't be a butcher. You're scared of fire? Don't be a firefighter. You have a complete disregard for human life? Don't be a cop. Granted, that last one, people have a hard time understanding. And last but not least, in my humble opinion, if you're a clout addict, don't be a content creator. As you can probably tell by the way I structured that sentence. Yeah, that's the main topic of this video. But what do I mean when I say that? Why do I think that clout is so dangerous that I think it should stop certain people from pursuing their goals? Listen, I don't know everything, but if this is your first time meeting me, allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Intro, and this is my perspective.
Mic check.
Some people really like feeling liked. And I'm not necessarily mad at them for that. Hell, we're hardwired to want to be accepted. It's in our DNA. It's tribal. Cavemen didn't exactly have the right to claim an individual identity. If you were too much of an individual, you were probably promptly kicked out and then starved to death. Or you were probably eaten by whatever predator walked that part of the earth. Man, life really sucked for a caveman that was socially awkward, huh? Regardless, the majority of human brains are made to want to seek companionship, which is why it makes sense that a lot of people across time have wanted to be famous. I'm pretty sure the brain just takes mass fame as the same thing as mass acceptance, because regardless, you're getting praise and them little brain chemicals are firing off, so win-win, I guess. But the thing is, on an individual level, we tend to vary. I may not like the same songs as you, or the same foods, but what's important here is our drive to be accepted could also vary. Me personally, I'm a socially anxious and introverted person, so long as my friends and family think I'm cool, I'm chillin'. But there's also people that want more than that. The people that want as many friends as they can get, as many accolades as they can get. But I'm actually not talking about them. Who I'm talking about are the people that will do almost anything for a chance at influence and being well perceived. What makes this third party so dangerous is the fact that there is no line that they'll stop at. These people tend to be the most disingenuous people. You name it, they'll do it. Lie, cheat, steal, form entire false relationships, the list goes on and on. It's especially troublesome because when these people get what they want, someone always gets hurt, or multiple people get hurt. Because as hard as these people work to appear handsome, or charming, or funny, or whatever their gimmick is to appear likable, they lack the one thing that makes them actually likable: empathy. The funny thing about humans is that empathy is a skill. It develops over time. As a matter of fact, humans don't show empathy until around 2 or 3. That means it takes a toddler 2 or 3 years to realize, oh shit, I'm a dick. But the thing with some is that they never get it at all. And here is where the problem lies. Imagine you're driving on the road. Everything is completely normal. Then all of a sudden, the lines that separate the cars from each other just disappear. Without the lines to dictate your spacing, it gets a lot harder to avoid hurting someone when driving. And a lot of people are reckless by nature, which means without those lines, without those barriers in place, they will hurt somebody. That's kind of like how empathy functions. Some people's lines are very defined, some are harder to see, and some people don't have lines at all, so they tend to cross those lines. If you don't know how to respect the boundaries of other people, maybe you shouldn't get in that car seat. And if you can't do that as a human being, you shouldn't be in a position of power. That's why I think some people shouldn't be content creators, but honestly, it's a lot deeper than that. Some people shouldn't be lawyers or judges or cops. Some people don't deserve people because they don't value people. You don't gotta be empathetic all the time. As an empathetic person, I understand that, ironically enough. But I don't think it's that much to ask to treat people like people. But hey, what do I know? I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm gonna go. But until we see each other again, my name's Intro. You've wasted your time, but thank you for hearing my perspective.